Okay, Coach Peska, it is Ironman Eve.
Yep.
You just got into Ohio and you get to roll around with big, gigantic giraffe Cade.
Yep.
How did it go?
It was good. He feels good, man. He's strong. He's fast. He's in great shape. Wears me out. That means he's ready to go.
You are only about $150.
Yeah.
He's monstrous.
He's a big boy, man. He's a big boy, and he gets bigger like every month. He's just bigger and bigger and bigger. I actually don't wrestle with him as much anymore, but it's because I don't really want to. He's a scary boy.
So you are actually you're Skutt alum, correct?
Yep.
So born and raised, now you're back there teaching, coaching, right?
Born and raised. Yep. Wrestled in Nebraska for 5 years, and then teaching job came open at Skutt, and it's kind of a dream job. Go back to Skutt and give back to a school that gave me so much growing up.
Biggest thing when you come to something like the Ironman, you guys were in Iowa City last weekend, now you're in Cuyahoga Falls. What's the biggest thing? He's a young guy, he's a sophomore, he's a runner-up last week in Iowa City.
Yep.
What's the biggest thing you got to get him prepared for to get into this divided gym, small mats, guys everywhere? How do you get him ready?
I wish I had a really good answer, but he's been to so many big tournaments. I don't think anything really surprises him. The only thing that kid likes to do is wrestle. He just likes to show up and wrestle. He likes to compete. We'll get him to the mat on time, and he'll be ready to go.
Like the PA guys, the Ohio and PA, that's like, those are the land mines you're going to have to navigate, right? It sounds like he wrestles those guys a lot already.
Right.
So that's good. And he was at Super 32 in the blood round.
Yep.
He's ready.
He's seasoned.
Seasoned?
He's a sophomore, but he's seasoned. He's done this before. He's wrestled these guys. So he'll be prepared. And the thing that's great about him is he loves to just let it fly. He don't get nervous. He just lets it fly and lets the results happen.
Where else do you guys go from here? I mean, you have your two toughest weekends arguably are at the beginning of the season right now.
Yep.
Where do you go from here?
So our team will go after Christmas. First week of January, they'll go to Doc B in California.
God. Are you serious?
Yeah. So.
Oh my God.
So they're ready to go. Once they get back to Nebraska, they'll be pretty seasoned. They've had a lot of experience, a lot of matches, a lot of tough competition. And then towards the end of the year, it just kind of winds down, and we get them ready to peak for the district and state tournament.
I knew you were a genius when Tim told me you're a history teacher.
Absolutely.
I also am a history teacher.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, of course. Come on. I mean, but I just transitioned to careers, so now I'm doing careers.
Gotcha.
But great profession. What do you like about teaching, and what do you like about coaching?
I think it's the same. I think it's with coaching, it's like you can have such a profound influence on the guys that you're coaching, and you can teach them from your experience, and it's the same for teaching, right? Like you want to make a difference, and you like being around kids, you like having an impact on them, and making sure that they have a positive experience every time they come into your class, or whether they come to wrestling practice and you're making it fun and you're being positive and just giving them a positive experience. You
went to a Catholic high school, then you went to a public college, public university.
Yeah.
Very different.
Yeah.
Was it weird coming back at all?
So I actually taught in a public school for a year after college. So I went to a public college, went and taught at public school. So when I came back to a private school, I kind of forgot about some of the things. Like we stood up and prayed on the first day that I was back, and which was kind of surprising. But it's a great school. And there's really not. I don't think there's as many differences between a public and a private school as people might imagine. They're pretty similar. Just the size is a little bit different. Maybe a little bit of structure is a little bit different. But school is school.
I agree with that. School is school.
Yeah.
All right. You got anything else for me?
Nope. We're ready to go, man. Go Skyhawks.
Skyhawks? Skutt Skyhawks?
Yep.
All right. Good luck to you guys tomorrow. Remember all the advice I just gave you.
Absolutely.
Keep it up in the brain.
Got it.
And be ready to go tomorrow. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.